Fourth down and a medium distance for Osage City. They go 4 wide receivers to the wide side left. Landon Boss, the quarterback, now has to scramble on fourth down. Gets hit, he throws, he's intercepted! Ball gets popped up and he's picked off by the middle linebacker, Blake Stahlbaumer. Stahlbaumer's first interception of the year, and on fourth down, the Indians turn the ball over. Great pressure from the right side of the formation causes the floater and the pick, and the Thunder take over. Still no score, 7:19 left in the first. Nemaha Central with its second offensive possession. 1 wide receiver to the short side left, 2 and a wing to the right. Snap to Kramer. Kramer will hand it off again. Sam McWilliams bounces out to the right side. He's got a big hole. Running all the way. It's actually Gage Palick, and no one is going to catch him until he's inside the 5-yard line. Gage Palick, the A-back, comes on the sweep left, right, and to the middle, and he's got a huge gain from midfield all the way down to the 4-yard line. A pickup of 46 yards. First down and goal, Nemaha Central. 2x2 receiver set, now motion comes. It's a fake handoff, running with it. Kramer gets met near the goal line, pushing ahead, and he's into the paint. Touchdown, Nemaha Central. And after the interception, turning around, the 46-yard run, and the Thunder are on the board first, up 6-0, 6:01 to go in the first. A receiver and a wing left, 2 receivers right, and 1 comes in motion, but there comes pressure from Osage City, and it results in a sack. A massive defensive play by Osage City. A sack from the inside linebacker, Brody Littrell. An all Flint Hills honorable mention a season ago, and he comes up with the biggest defensive play yet for Osage City. It's a big loss, and now third down and forever for Nemaha Central. Now first down and 5 for Osage City at the 19. Landon Boss looks right, starts to run up the middle. Now he pulls back, thinks about passing. He'll keep running. He gets out to the numbers, inside the 10-yard line before he is finally thrown down to the ground. Landon Boss with a tremendous run. The defensive end, Nathan Dieters, finally able to take him to the ground, but not before Boss takes the ball inside the 10-yard line and down to the 6. And they come out in the gun. A bunch of receivers to the left side of the line. The quarterback, Boss, in the gun. Fakes a handoff to Crawford. Starts to stutter step right. Now throws it low. He's intercepted in the front of the end zone. Heading the other way, Nemaha Central. With the interception, it's Dalton Herder, and Herder is just barely bumped out of bounds at the Osage City 35-yard line. And Greg, that might have been a case of a quarterback trying to do just a little too much on 4th and goal. Jet motion comes from Garrity. He switches from right to left. Kramer still waits in the gun, has to jump up for the snap. Pressure comes up the middle, wants to throw deep, has to evade instead, runs up the middle. The ball pops out late. It was pulled out by Wyatt Littrell. Osage City says they have it. Indians come up with the ball, and the Indians take over possession. Up 7-0, 3:28 to go in the first half. Ball in the far right hash. 2x2 receiver set for Nemaha Central. Third down and long. Kramer looking right the whole way, throws right sideline, completes the pass for just enough for the first down gain. It's Tyler Garrity, the leading receiver for the Thunder, makes the snag into Osage City territory with a first down just past the midfield stripe. 3 receivers, one of them a wing to the right side of the formation. That's the wide side of the field. Sweep handoff, going right, and it's going nowhere! Gage Palick thrown down in the backfield. The defensive line for Osage City comes up huge. The outside sweep ends up in a huge loss for the Thunder, and the Indians take the ball over, trailing by 7, 2:20 to go in the first half. Nemaha Central with a second down and goal. It's a high snap. It bounces deep back behind the offensive line. There's a scramble for it. Nemaha Central may have jumped on it, but Osage City says the Indians have it. Both teams negotiating it, and the Indians are celebrating because the Indians have it again. The high snap over the head of the quarterback, Kramer. It bounces off his left hand, continues to roll, and that is the second lost fumble here in the first half for the Thunder, and a scoring threat goes for naught. First down and 10 for the Indians. They'll keep it on the ground. Brody Littrell angles the left off to his left. The ball comes out, and now Nemaha Central gets it back. Brody Littrell gets spun around as he heads off left end, and he gets the ball poked out at the last second. Huge play early in the third quarter. Third down and 6. 3 receivers right. Boss takes the drop, now has to evade in that direction. Throws down the field. He's intercepted! He threw it right to Gage Palick, who takes it out of the air and gives possession back to Nemaha Central with just 51 seconds off the clock in the third quarter. 5.5 minutes left in the third. Nemaha Central up 7 with the ball, facing a second down and 10, spreading the formation, 2 receivers on either side. Snap to Kramer. Slight roll to the right. Throwing deep down the field. Wants his target. Completed! Up near the 45-yard line. A deep strike. It's Landon Baker once again. A deep bomb all the way up to the 43-yard line. A tremendous pass that time for a pickup of 27 yards and a first down. The line to gain is the 19-yard line. Ball at the 25. Zach Kramer in the gun. Throws over the middle. Intercepted! Brody Littrell, the linebacker for Osage City. He's running deep down the field. One man to beat on the far sideline. And he is eventually escorted out of bounds deep into Nemaha Central territory. The biggest defensive play of the game yet for the Indians. And Osage City is in business early in the fourth quarter after the pick. Sixth play of the drive coming up, just over 3 gone in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers left, 1 right, running back in the backfield. Snap to Boss, looking right, throws to the end zone, broken up at the last second. What a play in the front of the end zone. It's Gavin Kane, the sophomore cornerback, comes up, bats the ball away, and Nemaha Central takes over on downs. 8:49 left in this one. Big moment. Wing and receiver left, 2 receivers right, with Garrity coming in motion to the slot. Kramer, 5-step drop, looking from the pocket, throws over the middle, completes it, and up for a first down! Nemaha Central, they find the soft spot in the defense, and it's a big gain for Tyler Garrity. The leading receiver for the Thunder this season was left all alone with plenty of cushion, and on 3rd down and 16, it's a 17-yard pass play gain. Monumental play here. 4th down and inches, this for the game, and a trip to the sub-state round next week. Kramer under center. Waits for the snap. Keeps it. Burrows ahead. A mass of humanity, but on the second push, it looks like the Thunder have enough for the first down, and they do.